haven't you worn a princess attire?
Brother, our actions and not our clothes determine who we are, isn't it? Moreover, the jewelry was too heavy for me. And by the way, I should be more concerned about my responsibility than my attire. That's why I took it off.
I'll have to visit Gaya in order to fulfill one responsibility of mine. Veneration for our ancestors is approaching.
Sure.
Queen Noor, how is your health now?
Despite being so busy, you have noticed my absence and presence here. Don't worry, Emperor. I'll be all right.
Queen Dharma has herself prepared the meal today for the entire family.
Dharma should remember that now she is a queen. What's the need for her to do all this?
It was my wish, Queen Mother.
Queen Mother, if you taste the food prepared by my mother once, then you'll want to have it every day.
I hope that every dish has been tasted.
Yes, Acharya. Everything is normal, there isn't any problem. By the way, Queen Dharma herself was present here today. Hence, it's possible that the assassin might not have got the chance to enter.
What is wrong with you? Are you able to hear what I'm telling you?
Some poison has been injected on Ishwari's food. This poison is so powerful that it makes one's brain stop working. Whom was she last seen with? Can you tell me?
Acharya, there was a woman with her.
Okay, you can serve it. Go. Oh God. Acharya, she is the woman who took the pudding for Ashok.
Mother, after so long, I've got a chance to have pudding prepared by you. That's why I want that you feed me, please.
You even need to feed me.
Feed all your sons the desert and make your relationship with them sweeter.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Stop, Queen Dharma! Ashok's food has been poisoned.
Poison?
Venom?
Oh God.
But how did you?
The food was tasted.
No, that's not possible.
It is our duty to protect the royal family. It is the code that we live by.
Acharya, I have given him the herb, but it hasn't helped so far.
Acharya, please save him, Acharya. He should be safe, Acharya. Please do not let him die.
Here, try this. This might help.
See, Father, take a look. It all happened just because of me. Only because of me. The poison was for me, and I suggested that this tradition should be stopped. It should be stopped.
Don't worry, my son. Everyone is trying to save him.
What happened? Why did you all stop? Tell me. No, Acharya. No. He should not die. No innocent should die so that I can live. Please, Acharya, please do something. I think all of you have given up too soon. Acharya, please try, Acharya. Bring him back to life. Mother, we all know that you can work miracles. When you can save the Emperor from dying, then you can save him as well, please. Just think if I had been in his place, would you not have tried your best?
I understand, my son. But you need to hold yourself together.
How can I do so, mother? You tell me. Someone sacrificed his life just to save my life. Why so? Just because I'm a prince? That's why my life matters and his does not?
Yes. His life matters. His life is equally significant as that of a soldier that stands guard for the empire of Magad. To protect his motherland and to honor his land, the soldier who dies for his motherland, the one who gives up his life for his motherland. My dear, you are no longer a simpleton. You are a prince now, the Prince of Magad. And the safety of the Prince of Magad means the safety of the entire empire of Magad. And hence, for the sake of your safety, guards have been appointed. It is the duty of these guards to protect your life. In other words, to protect Magad. Hence, your life matters more than his life.
For my motherland, my life matters more than his life. But what about his mother? Whose life matters the most to her? Can you tell the same to his mother as well? Tell me. Can you say this to his mother? That her son's life has a lesser value than someone else's life? A soldier carries a weapon to protect himself in a war. But he? This is not fair, Acharya. This is not fair. Every human's life matters, no matter what. You know, whatever we argue about. But the truth is that today I am responsible for the death of an innocent man. Today, just because of me, a mother lost her son. I've taken away something that I can never give back. He is alive. He is alive.
Ashok, God has answered your prayers. He will be all right.
He tells them about Kamakshi, and if she gets caught, then I will be in trouble.
If anything had happened to you today, then I could never have forgiven myself.
Had I died for a prince like you, then my life would have served its purpose, my dear prince.
The purpose of your life is not to die. Rather, it is to serve the empire of Magad. Hence, I free you from from all your duties right now.
But Ashok,
Acharya, if anyone is appointed in his place, then it will be impossible for me to eat my meals, thinking that before it was brought to me, someone's life was gambled with. I do not want to live such a life, Acharya.
A prince has to think beyond his sentiments, my son.
I am a human being first and then a prince, father. I had once asked mother,
When you are in a dilemma, then you should follow your heart, for your soul speaks through your heart.
today for the first time I've come across such a situation. And today I can hear my soul clearly.
I agree with you, Ashok. Even I don't want a taster appointed for my food.
But what about the safety of the royal family?
If we take strict measures against anybody getting a chance to poison the food, then this can be avoided, right?
Acharya, who did this inhuman act of poisoning the food?
someone within the palace, my lord.
Or it can be someone from outside.
You are right, Lady Helena. It will all be revealed very soon indeed. Since my spies have acquired some information on that suspicious lady, and they will soon have her under arrest. And even the Royal Guard and his unit are both searching for her.
Forgive me, Acharya. That lady was dead before we could reach. It seems that she was bitten by the same snake.
Who can it be, Acharya? Who can it possibly be?
Someone from the royalty. We need to tighten the security, my lord.
As you say, Acharya. First, we need to appoint an able commander-in-chief. Akramak, henceforth you shall be the commander of the army. You are bestowed with the responsibility of keeping the entire royal family safe.
As you wish, my lord.
Wasn't it you?
I will never do such a thing that can pose a threat to my Siamak.
But if it wasn't you, and nor was it me, then who could it be?
It is very difficult to suspect anyone at this time, Radhagut. But it is very clear that Kamakshi did not die from her own snake's bite. Since the serpents that Kamakshi raised till they were not threatened, they would never ever bite. Kamakshi raised that serpent herself and she knew it very well. Someone else has killed her, I am very certain. And made sure that this death seems like an accident. Radhagupt, Ashok is still under peril. I will have to warn Emperor Bindusar.